Hey gorgeous star sign, welcome to this round of November love readings. Hope you guys have been enjoying November, wishing you all the best. So if you've been following my channel, you know the love readings always change, they're always shifting. I can't tell you why, it's just what happens. So I have a brand new format, so we're going to pull some oracle cards from the Journey of Love deck, and then we're going to clarify them with some tarot, and then kind of get a final mystical moments oracle just to kind of sum everything up. This round has been interesting. I filmed a few of them so far. They're really focusing on relationships and not always romantic ones. So a lot of this also has to do with just the relationship with yourself. So we're coming out of, I'm filming this on the 19th. Well, I filmed a couple, but today is the 19th. Mars just moved into Scorpio. Mercury is finally going direct this week. So lots of fun things going on. And then Venus is going to be conjunct Jupiter, I think on Sunday during this weekend. So lots of really good things affecting our relationships, especially romantic ones, and how we're connecting to other people in an emotional way. So lots of cool things. This reading really seems to be focusing on how our relationships are shifting and what role we play in it and how we need to adjust and act accordingly. So I can't wait for you to see your readings. I hope you enjoyed them. If you do, please give the video a like and subscribe if you're not already part of our family here. I forgot to mention this in some of the videos, which is why I'm doing it now versus at the end, because some of you will miss it. But yes, and again, if you ever want to connect with me, share anything with me, ask me a question, please feel free. Hit me up in the comment section below. You can also follow me on Instagram at The Guiding Chariot and DM me there. Some of you would rather chat there than in the comment section, so it's fine. However you feel comfortable doing that, I'm super happy to engage with you guys. Without further ado, let's get into your reading. See you in a sec. Hey Leo, welcome to your November love reading. This is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. With that said, let's get into it. Alright Leo, I hope you have been enjoying November. We're about to move into Sagittarius, another fire sign. You guys are probably so ready for it. Alright, let's see what is going on for you Leo in your relationships. Oh. Okay. Let's get these straight for you guys. I'll be reading upside down, so it may be a little wonky, so bear with me. 3 to 1. First card out. Spaces between worlds. Alright. Last card. She loves. Alright. Nice little happy ending there with the She Loves card. Alright. So, 3 to 1. Actually, to me, this particular card has a couple meanings. Honestly, the first thing that came to mind, and probably what's going to relate to most, but maybe not all of you, 3 to 1, a lot of times when I pull that card, it is about, it can be kind of sad. It's a reduction in numbers, right? So, literally going from 3 to 1. So some of you may be ending some relationships, moving away from certain people who maybe were really close or maybe still are close, but for some reason are kind of toxic and we need a little bit of space from them. So some of you may be, reducing the group from 3 to 1. You may need a little solo time. You may need to take a step back. Things may be a little rough or a little harsh at the moment, all right? So that may be something you guys are kind of working through or have to consider right now. 3 to 1 also has another meaning, and it's kind of the opposite. It can be the fusion. So instead of being 3 parts coming together to make one. Now, I will say that doesn't resonate as strongly with me, so I don't think that's going to apply to most of you. I think most of you, it's the opposite. You're getting rid of and weeding out people who really don't need to be in your space anymore. Whether it's an old love and an old romantic partner, or just friends or, acquaintances that hang out in your circle that you are kind of at the point, I'ma have to put a little bit of space here. And, of course, then we get the space between the worlds. And honestly, even this card can go 2 ways. Think, again, more so it's about that gap. It's about that distance. It's literally about the space. And it's almost like the two of you, or maybe three of you, are separate worlds. Your ideas are different, your goals are different, your perceptions for sure are different. And it's that gap that kind of needs to be there. It really does. You know, there needs to be a little bit of separation, because one is toxic for the other, and it might even be vice versa. You know, your views, I'm not saying you're toxic, but to this person's goals, whatever you are trying to do is opposite of what they want. So either way, you're not supporting each other, or both ways, you're not supporting each other. Now, what's nice about it, and why I said it's a nice happy ending, with the She Loves, this is that soft, divine, feminine energy, which has been coming through a lot of the readings. But She Loves really is about that tenderness and that emotional care and connection that may actually, one of these three, so like one of the groups that are separating, this space may be what's needed to kind of heal and reset. But there is love there, and it might be the space that kind of lets some of that toxicity go. And underneath all of that is real connection. You can even see in this card that she's got, I mean, I think it's like a sash or a belt or something, but it's like a tether, you know, it's like there's a rope. Almost like it's tied between the two of you, and it's still firmly attached. Even with the space, you're still connected. There's still love there. So let's clarify these and see what deeper meaning is kind of hidden in there. Oh. Okay, we're going to take that. Oh. See, I'm telling you, these cards, actually, I really felt that one. So you know what? Sorry, I said I was telling you. I just did another reading. The last one, the cards were like cutting themselves in certain spots, and it's been happening a lot. So they're like, nope, this is the one. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. All right, so Four of Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles is interesting because it tends to be, I always use the word greedy, but that's not always what this card means, but it's definitely grabby. You can kind of see even, you know, it is kind of a solo energy, but it's about protecting your reserves and kind of like what's mine is mine. You know, you can kind of see like her pentacles, if it'll, come on, you can do this. There we go. You can see she wears her pentacles around her neck, right? She keeps them very close. So again, this could even be you for the long time trying to hold these three together, trying to keep this unit, you know, close. And I don't want to let go, I don't want to let go, I don't want to let go. You kind of need to let go. You need to let go because there's something we're missing. There's some secrets here, right? Here we have the spaces between the worlds being clarified by the moon. Secrets, illusions. There's also that instinctive kind of primal call, right? You may even be dealing, this can be a Pisces or a Cancer. Hermit is the card for Virgo. So some of these people may be Cancer, Pisces, Virgo. Add a Leo in there, there's your three. Who knows? I don't know. But could be dealing with people of those signs. But there's a mystery here. There's something that we need to learn that we can't see just yet. It's only half illuminated. We've got a half truth. And it's this space where we discover the secrets. And even here, She Loves being clarified by the Virgo. So this particular person might be a Virgo that maybe has these real true emotions for you, right? But, you know, with the hustle and bustle or whatever this situation is, maybe that's not being shown. There's too much, you know, muck kind of covering up that authenticity. But even the Hermit is a very solo energy, right? Hermit lives alone, tries to understand the mysteries and go deeper in the cave to find out more. You know, with only this lamp to illuminate the way. This connection, this bond, these emotions, there's too much going on for them to be felt. So I think you two need to be separated for that to show. And maybe one of you feels it, but one of you, probably this other person, doesn't. So I think this isolation, and again, whether it's for you or whether it's for this other person, for most of you, I think this is going to be the other person. You know, it's like that, what's that phrase? Absence makes you fonder. It feels like that. So I think you're coming to this point where you're kind of realizing that a situation may not be super helpful, and again, may be kind of toxic for you, and it's time to let it go. It's time to release. You've been holding on to it for so long. But in this space, you discover something new about yourself, this other person, these other people, possibly just the relationship in general, that allows you to grow and allows the others to grow as well. And from that, this other person really realizes what has been going on, how they've been feeling, you know, what this relationship means to them. And again, could be romantic, could be platonic. It's gonna differ for everyone, okay? Hi, Leo. But we're gonna take that one. Sorry, my cat Leo just jumped off the bed. Oh, look at that red garden. Beautiful. And I get she's like a little flower, but it's totally giving me like lion's mane. Look at her. Look at her fancy. And look, right on her shoulder. Your little she loves. Look, she got a little companion there. And look where you're looking, Leo, in the opposite direction. You're like, nope. Nope, I need to look away. There's something over there I need to pay attention to. And then this little parrot, even this little parrot's looking away. I didn't even realize the parrot was looking the other direction. Look, it's like you're both looking away from each other. But again, it's like you need to have that separation. You need to have that disconnect to realize what was really going on. Like, it just feels this, whatever this relationship is going to be, it feels very layered. And I sincerely mean that. It does feel very layered. There's multiple facets. There's multiple, you know, levels to this relationship. Some of them great, some of them a little gray, some of them dark, some of them light. Like, it's a whole blend. It feels like kind of a complicated situation. But once you take those layers off, once you clean them up and polish up the windows, you know, and let the light shine through, it is a beautiful thing. Like, look at the garden that has been growing behind all of that. But I think this separation allows you to clear some of that out, Leo, so that you really get to see. So if there are people in your life that you are like, oh, I gotta let them go, oh, it painful, like these, I really care for this person, or this is my friend, we've been friends for so long, but I just, I'm going crazy, like, you can't be like this, or I can't be this person around you, and no. Give it space. Give it space, let them go. Again, if they're meant to come back, they will. They're tied to you, right? No one's gonna cut this cord. But it's like you almost have to stretch it for it to like snap off the dirt. So it's bright and shiny again. Ooh, Leo. So, next couple weeks, and again, we just finished Mercury retrograde. I'm filming this on the 20th. Mercury went direct earlier today. So again, all the lessons we've been learning, all the things, all the we've been going through with Mercury retrograde, now it starts to find some clarity. Now you start to see why. So some of that clarity for you guys may be about who you need to put some space in between you and them. Like, where do I need a little distance so I can kind of reset, rest, do my own thing, raise my own vibration. Yeah, and again, if they're meant to be, they'll come back, right? Go do you, go be bright and shiny and wonderful, Leo. You know, shake out that mane and be wonderful. Even if you're a female lion, you know, shake it out, be proud, stick your chest out. You're queen of the Pride Lands, go for it. Okay, my lovelies. Honestly, looking real good. It's almost like you're testing these relationships to see which one's the strongest and which one's true. And you will find out, Leo. Alright, I'm going to let you go on that note. Leo, sending you my love, wishing you all the best. As always, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. It helps the channel to grow. If you're not already, hit that subscribe button wherever it is. I don't know. Remember, join our little family here. And as always, I love hearing from you guys. I love hearing your little shout-outs and seeing you in the comments. If you have anything to share with me, questions even, feel free to hit me up in the comment section down below. You can also DM me on Instagram at The Guiding Chariot. I post weekly guidance there as well, so feel free to check us out over there. And as always, until I see you in the next video, thank you, thank you, thank you. Sending you love and light. Take care, and I'll see you in your next video. Bye, Leo.